Well, first of all, TTL Associates was born in 1927 under the name of Toledo Testing Laboratories. We evolved into a company today known as TTL Associates. Hi, I'm Tim Pedro, the Vice President of Business Development at TTL Associates. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our company and our history. As I mentioned, we were born 92 years ago, providing environmental consulting, geotechnical, and testing services for the built industry. We serve various markets, including the education, healthcare, government, both federal and state. We also assist industry that build roads, airports, sewers, and right here in even Oregon, Ohio, doing a lot of work with the new downtown development, the Kmart redevelopment project. And even in this building where we are at Maumee Bay State Park, many years ago, TTL Associates, at the time, Toledo Testing Laboratories, was involved in the geotechnical engineering, the materials testing services, and we have a beautiful complex here today. In addition to local projects, TTL has been assisting the Cleveland Cliffs project being built on the straddles Oregon and Toledo. We also were involved in the clean energy built project that took place here several years ago. We're headquartered in Toledo, Ohio. We have offices in Plymouth, Michigan. We're also in Cleveland, Ohio. We're also in Washington, D.C. and Denver, Colorado. We have over 100 associates, and they serve the clients that I spoke about earlier. What makes TTL a little bit different than some of our friendly competitors, been around since 1927, very stable company. We're also privately held, and we have the designation, one of the only firms in this part of the country that's known and recognized as a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, verified by the Department of Veteran Affairs. We also are an Ohio Edge firm and also verified as a veteran business-friendly firm in the state of Ohio. We also have a lot of history providing services all over Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan, and we have dedicated staff. They help clients with their projects, and we try and bring solutions to the project, not just an answer, but how can we be engaged and help the client become more successful and make their job easier. TTL practices a very safe environment at our works site and also our location. We conduct safety meetings once a month, and happy to report our EMR number is 0.57, which is very low, and that helps us become involved in projects at refineries and other areas where they look for safe workers in their facility. So TTL has a very robust environmental consulting practice, and we work with our clients to minimize their risks. For an example, there's a lot of potential asbestos in buildings, older buildings, and we try to go in there and help our clients identify that risk, go do a survey, and help them identify where they need to be concerned. Generally speaking, asbestos is everywhere. It's how you manage it. It becomes more involved. Also, we conduct environmental phase 1s and phase 2s. When property owners are going to redevelop land, we assist in providing those consulting services. And lastly, we also work with the state of Ohio and other federal and state agencies to help clients receive grants for their brownfield projects, and have been very successful over the years in helping our clients obtain funds. So in addition to the project I mentioned earlier, we are involved in the Ohio Turnpike, providing services for the Ohio Turnpike, the Ohio Department of Transportation. And we have one of the largest contracts up at Detroit Metropolitan Airport where they're rebuilding the runway, and we're involved in that project as we speak. We also, as a small company based here in Toledo, we have the ability to work with the federal government at Crane, Indiana for the Navy, with the Department of Veteran Affairs. All over the country, they hire TTL Associates to assist them. In addition, we work with the Army Corps of Engineers. We have what they call an IDIQ contract in Buffalo, Detroit, and Chicago district, and recently picked up a new contract in Louisville, Kentucky. So we're very excited. We have a dedicated staff, and just call TTL Associates. You can call Tim Pedro at 419-704-5469 or email tpedro@ttlasssoc.com.